Well, happy Monday morning to everybody. Just so you know, I am filming this on Monday morning, but you're probably not going to get this until Monday night or even Tuesday. As you can tell, I'm not in my car. I am actually in North Carolina in our shed. If you are close to us and you know us at all, you know that, I don't know, pre-pandemic, we bought 2 acres up in North Carolina, and we are in the process. We've been in the process for the last 3 years of trying to build a cabin up here to escape to have family, friends escape to at times too. And so we come back and forth pretty frequently in order to work on the cabin. But in order to do that, so we can save money, we actually built a shed, and it's a 10 by 20 shed, and we stay in it while we're here. It's kind of basic, but it saves us on hotel rooms. And so here I am in the shed. We're actually heading back home tomorrow, and Nat asked me what I wanted for my birthday, and I said I wanted to go to North Carolina. So here we are. I'm going to try to, I guess I can't turn this around to show you some of the shed. But anyway, so here we are. What do I want to share with you today? Sorry, it's so jumpy. I'm holding the phone. You can see behind. Part of the deal in our shed, we have 2 big bunk beds. Let's see if I can turn so you can see it. There you go. We have 2 queen-size bunk beds. We have a little bathroom right back there. We have a little kitchenette, and we needed some place to sit. And so while we were out on my birthday the other day, we went by a thrift store, and we found this cute little, well, I say cute, we are retro back to the 80s here, but we found a little love seat that we can sit on. So as I was thinking this morning of what to share with all of you, I know that, some people question why we bought this place here, and are we moving to North Carolina? And we are not moving to North Carolina. It's just a place to escape to. And everybody has a wonderful place where they can relax, get away, feel refreshed. Some people like the beach. Some people, like to travel all over the place. For me personally, it's the mountains. It brings me a lot of peace and comfort and refreshing. And I think it goes back to where I was raised. I was raised in a little town outside of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, very kind of hilly, mountainous, and woodsy. And it's just where I find my peace. And so I think it takes me back to my childhood, to the feelings, all those good feelings I had when I was young. And that's why we escape here. And so what I really want to tell you today is something that the Lord has really kind of reminded me of this past week, is his love for me and his love for you. I think if there's any one thing that I would want to share with other people, it's how much God loves you, how much God cares about you, every small detail of your life. And if he can rescue me, if he can set me free from, the life that I was living growing up, then he can set anyone free. You see, because I was from such a small little town, on the backside of nowhere is the way I describe it. Everybody knew everyone. It was just a small little town that even people that lived in the area had never even heard of the town. And I think back to my childhood, and I think of all the times that God made himself known to me. He protected me. He guarded me from many dangerous situations in my life, and I can't go into all of them here. But to think back to that time, to know that God saw me right smack dab in the middle of nowhere, conjures up a lot of emotions in my life, because I can see God's hand upon my life from the time that I was born, even though I wasn't serving him, even though I didn't even really understand who he was or what his son had done for me. His hand was on my life. He saw me. He knew me. He understood the path that he wanted me to take. And he slowly and methodically revealed that to me. He picked me up. He moved my family to Florida. And it was in Florida that he revealed himself to me and my family in such a powerful way. And I would not go back and change a thing. I'm so grateful. I'm so thankful for my relationship with the Lord. But it just shows how much he loves me and has always loved me. And so I just want to get that point across to you today. He loves you so much. He sees right where you're at right this moment. You could be on the top of a mountain in the middle of great times in your life, or you could be in the deepest valley, the darkest times of your life, and yet he sees and he knows and he cares and he loves you. And if you'll just cry out to him, if you'll just call on his name, he will pick you up. He will guard you, put his protection around you, his angels of protection around you, and he will guide you if you'll let him every step of the rest of your life. And even in the middle of all of that, in the busyness of all of that, of our lives, he wants us to take time away and spend it getting refreshed and renewing our relationship with him, hearing his voice once again. It might be in the woods, it might be at the beach, it might be in your prayer closet. But I just want to tell you today how much he loves you. Tap into that love today and be amazed. Be amazed at what he'll do in your life. Well, from a little shed in the middle of North Carolina, well, the western part of North Carolina, I'm bringing you today's Monday morning edition. I love you guys, praying for you all, And I pray that you have a great week, and we will catch up again next time. Bye.